And then I met the poster child for the far-left radical part of the Democratic Party. His name, JohnFetterman. Now, I have challenged Mr. Fetterman to a debate. You've been following all the news on this. I'm empathetic. I'm a doctor. I understand how difficult it is when you've had a stroke. I've asked him to work with us to find out some way for him to answer questions, but he hasn't come forth and wanted to talk about it. And I think for democracy to work, you have to answer questions, right? So we're going to do a little pretend debate. Here's what would happen if I was talking to John Fetterman. I'd ask him, how do you defend wanting to release 1/3 of all prisoners from our jails? I'd ask him, why do you want to legalize all drugs? I'd say, why do you want an open border and sanctuary cities? And he'd probably say something like, it sounded good on Twitter. And I'd say, look what it did to our Commonwealth. In Philadelphia, we have the highest murder rate ever last year, and it's going to be worse this year. We've got people coming across the border, human trafficking, making money for cartels, and that money's being used to buy fentanyl. A man back here, when I was taking pictures earlier, told me this week he buried his 23-year-old nephew. Did I get it right, sir? Well, that's tragic, and it's happening 100,000 times a year, all brought about by these weak policies. So I want to stop the lawlessness. I got the endorsement of the Fraternal Order of Police because I know that and believe we can have safe city streets. I know